Bah. Hello everybody. It's your neat idol Liso here, and today I'm gonna be streaming a game called Late Bird. I just kind of found it while I was busy looking through stream, looking through what's it called? I have the memory of a goldfish. Steam. While I was looking through Steam, and it looked kind of interesting for its description. So yeah, here I am. Hi Red, welcome to the stream. So yeah, just a small warning as I put in the title of the stream. It was mentioned that there are suicidal thoughts and stuff because the premise is essentially that um, it's kind of like going, living the life of a bird that's kind of going through movies, suicidal thoughts, depression, those kinds of things. So if you're uncomfortable with those topics or feel like you won't be able to handle it, just come in like maybe 10 minutes, and I'll be just doing a free chat over then because this is a really short game. It's just a 10-minute game as mentioned, and apparently on YouTube it was like 8 minutes 22 seconds. So yeah, uh, short. Don't worry, you have to take care of yourself. All right, let me just try and find like a proper um. Let me read out the description for the game real quick. Ba 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 bam ba bam 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 bam. Okay. So the Steam, not stream, the Steam description is Late Bird is a short interactive story about birds, movies, suicidal thoughts, and not growing up in time. So yeah, I'll just get started now. I don't know if there's any BGM, but oh, there is sound. Go man. Don't. Okay. If I was a goose, I would not worry about the meaning of life. Yes. I'd pluck corn. What's this? And steal raisins. Open up. Okay, but this specific raisin looks really sad. Look how, like, can you see those eyes? The mouth. It's so sad. Hop. And I would fly a lot. Wah. 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 And hiss. Honk. I didn't know geese hiss. Geese can hiss? And hit foxes with my wings. Bonk. Smack. Bonk. The bonk. Bonk. Whack-a-mole, baby. Oh, and of course, I go on dates with you. Oh. They do, I know from experience. Well, inching, inching, and they're in love. Sometimes we'd argue because you don't really like raisins. Honk. What's that? Oi, what's up? How dare you not like raisins? How dare you say I don't like raisins? But overall, we'd be happy. Really happy. Act 2, movies. Are we going on a movie date? I remember the time when we sat by the Lake Angur in the evening. We'd argue how the sun always moves at a constant rate around the earth. Does it? Aren't me being a bit of an idiot, thinking that it disappears faster during the evening. You were right, of course. Boink. I can control time. I thought there is nothing more and nothing less to life. Just moments that we go through together. Nothing? Okay. And I was happy about it. Tick tock. Ah! Ah! Sometimes I imagine my life as a Nolan's movie. Who's Nolan? Temporal pincer. No, not that one. I wish I did not see that one. What does this mean? I'm a bit of an idiot. After all these, do you have a pumpkin in Stardew Valley or not? I did get my pumpkin in Stardew Valley. I sold it. Like an idiot. I think of its elaborate use of foreshadowing. We scratch. We scratch. What are these? What foreshadowing? Oh. Oh. Stonk. He's thinking. The man's thinking. Hope you found. I did. Thank you. And then I wonder if my life is going to have a happy ending. Am I supposed to be this? Is this supposed to be my girlfriend? Hey girl, what you want? Hey girl. What? Why? I was just desperate for money, okay? The truth is, had my life been a movie, it would probably be the one by Wong Kar-wai rather than Nolan. I do not know any of these people. Love is all a matter of timing. It's no good meeting the right person too soon or too late. Take smoke. Act 3. Life. Anxiety I can deal with. But what about the actual physical pain? Put a bandage on it and go yeehaw. Or you can use Tiger Balm. Always cures the pain. Oh sheesh. When I fully committed, I started getting headaches. Then my kidney started to hurt. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, nasty. Ooh. The worst thing is, as soon as I broke it off, the pain has stopped. What stopped? In summer 2021, I jumped from the pier together with my friends. Is that one of those like, I know that here, year 6s, whenever they graduate, they jump off a pier as celebration of graduating. And I don't know, I think it was just a culture shock for me. I never understood that. Seems kind of fun though. It would have been pretty interesting to experience. A few days later, I woke up in tears. Why couldn't I do it when I was 15? Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. He grows longer with every age. Ooh, you long boy. Looks like a deformed bean sprout. I don't think I ever felt lightness in my life. Oh, they all fall. They all fall at one point. Oh, I can't turn it off. I tried to be an adult and take responsibility for everything. I don't feel like I had a carefree childhood I don't feel like I had carefree childhood years. Alright guys, which one of you actually went to school? What does this formula mean? Huh? What's a squared plus b squared equals c squared? Huh? What is this? Who actually learned in school? Or did you give back all your knowledge to the teacher? Come on, guys. Here. We have a hint right here. It's literally triangle related. Which one? Wrong. Pythagoras theorem, baby. It's the only thing I know. I forgot everything else. I suppressed my emotions. I avoided doing stupid stuff as a kid because that's not what adults do. Look, even adults do the stupidest things. I like, what do the stupid things whenever you want. Even adults do stupid things. Now, when I actually wanted to take the real responsibility and settle down, it backfires. Even if I want it to work out. I will be Zeus. Oh, let there be rain. Be black. It's dark. In 2021, I made a suicide plan. Yeesh. I'm pretty sure it equates to 66 because math was created in hell. Heck yeah. Yeesh. I always thought that wanting to kill oneself is like wanting a new phone. Just don't be spoiled. You can live without it. That's a very interesting metaphor. In reality, it's similar to wanting to eat. Oh shit. Oh shit! Come on. Sure, you can postpone it. But how long can you keep postponing? Oh god, the volume's Meow. Beep. Hello? Do it. Yeah. No, yeah, you're good, you're good. I wonder. Do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I don't know. Why aren't people watching me? Watch me. Watch me more, guys. I want to hike and explore. I want to express my emotions without intellectualization and not feel constant shame and worry about it. Meeple. Oh. I want to have one-night stands and casual flings to figure myself out. Alright, this is one of the things that actually scared me, like one-night stands. I want to have an actual group of friends and not always be busy because I have extracurricular activities to attend after school. I never had that experience of going extracurricular activities. The question is, how many of these things are possible now? These might take time. This depends whether you have bitches. This, when you grow older perhaps. Anytime. When you get the materials. This is not a cry for help. I am dealing with life, day by day. As long as you have something to look forward to, life is bearable. That's very true. Very true. It's hard to look forward to the next day when you have nothing. The question still remains though. Will I ever be able to grow up? Well, physically. Well, whoa. 39歳になった. To everyone struggling, I don't know what you're going through. I can't promise that you're not alone, but I can promise you that if you take one part of your life, any part that you want to keep working on it, and it gets better. It might not be what you want. You might not reach the desired result. But knowing that you did your best under circumstances that you have is enough. At least, it's enough for me. He thinks. I don't know if things change for me, but I look forward to growing up properly one day. Is that it? Huh. Dang. That was interesting. interesting. I like that. Very interesting perspective of life. Very interesting. So we actually did get through it. It's a nice message. ちょっと待ってね。ここに I will move here. Can you please say Allah Akbar? I hope I'm not saying wait. Allah Akbar. Please, I hope it's not something bad. I know. I'm not sure what language. But in Indonesian, Allah is God. A form of like another way of saying God. So, I don't know if it's like a different translation, but yes. And that was that. That was Late Bird. A very interesting game. Very interesting perspectives of life. It's something bad. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna get flamed now. I'm gonna get flamed now. Forgive me. Forgive me. Don't flame me. Yeah, let's see today. Yeah. So anyway, that was Late Bird. A very interesting perspective on things. So yeah. I wonder what you guys thought about it. It's very interesting perspective on how, you know, I see birds a lot when I go out. Especially this one place I frequent, they always have ducks around in the area, and I would just sit down, look at them. One time, I was so happy to be able to feed them, because I happened to eat a sandwich at that time. So I took a small portion of my bread and kept my hand out, and one of them actually came up to me and pecked it out of my hand. Oh my god, it was so cute. It was so cute. That made me so happy. I was like, oh my god, I'm the duck whisperer now. Yeah. And it was even better because that time I was just sitting at a nearby bench, and and there were only 2 ducks around at the time. So I just kind of stared at them for a while, but slowly they just added more and more and more. They just kept increasing, and oh my god, it was some of the best things I'd ever seen. It was so cute. It was so cute. Oh, I love ducks. And sometimes I tend to forget that ducks have like different kinds of species. Like, I know there's the grayish, brownish kind of duck, and there's also the white duck, the white duck, the really clean white duck that I always see people keep as pets on my timeline and stuff. And oh my god, they're like little emojis. They're so cute. They're like so squishy. They're so squishy. You can't see it, but my hands are just making like little, groping gestures because I just want to like take one and like squish it. The temptation to always like go up to those ducks and be like, just like pick it up from the bottom and take it home. The temptation is so real because like I watched a video where it was like tutorial on how to pick up a duck. There's like, first you must approach the duck from the front, or if you followed it from the back, they will be scared. And so he approached the duck in front. Then step 2, ask for permission and state your purpose. And then he would say, oh, hello Mr. Duck, I am here to pick you up. Step 3, put your hand under the duck and pick it up. And there you have a picked up duck. And every time I just try to get close to the ducks, but they keep running away, and it makes me sad. Makes me sad. Time to say Ramadan Karim, have a nice month. Oh yeah, it's Ramadan, isn't it? I did. It's Ramadan, isn't it? Wow. I didn't. I always forget which month it falls on because back when I was still in Indonesia, oh my god, I've forgotten everything. Oh yeah, back in Indonesia, we'd always it was really explicit whenever these months come. So we'd always take care around this month to consider it to those around us. Yeah, I really respect. Hold on, my head empty. I really respect those who really follow faithfully and go through with it because it's really not hard, and the dedication they show is really respectable. So yeah, I will put my trust in you. Ramadan Karim, have a nice month. Have a good one. Oh my god. When was the last time I did a full free chat? Oh my god, it was like months ago. Wait, let me see. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. It's a really long time ago when I did the last free chat with like an actual free chat. What was it? It was like a month ago. Back in February. Damn, that's long. It was like a month and a half ago. I like to practice more on free chats though because it's very hard bringing up. Like, I'm not used to talking a lot on random topics because my head just zonks out halfway through. Yeah, hold on. Blink break. I'm back. Just had to announce something. All good. Hydration break. I hope you had a good announcement. Now, if we're talking about birds, so I don't explicitly live in a very crowded area. So when I do go city, there's the city area. I live kind of on the outskirts of it. There are always pigeons flying around here and there. So I don't know why every time I see a pigeon, I always have the temptation to just go run up to it, and I'll just make grabby hand motions at it. I look at the bird. I stare at the bird, especially whenever I go out with friends. They will always just stare at me, just looking at the bird and just chasing after it like some maniac. And I just whisper, "I'm gonna get you one day. I'm gonna get you. You're gonna be my hands one day." It's so sad. But they're very cute. Birds are so cute. Oh, but there's this one time my uncle tried to make me scared of them. We have pigeons, crows, magpies. But when I was younger, my uncle would try to actually make me really scared of. I think it was magpies, but I don't know why. I always remembered it as crows. He'd say it was actually magpies that did this, but he said crows at the time. That if you watch a crow, if you stare at a crow long enough, they'll pluck out your eyes, and by God, for the longest time, I would just avoid eye contact with them. And I actually believed, because I was a really gullible kid, so I just did not look at them. And when I grew up, I decided to challenge them instead. I decided to challenge them. So now every time I see one, I just stare it right in the eye and be like, go on, poke my eye. Come on, coward. Have you tried playing a concentration game like Beat Saber or Friday Night Funkin' or something like that? Okay, one of my greatest desires is to own like an Oculus Rift or something and be able to play Beat Saber, because oh my god, when I had a Beat Saber phase, I'm telling you, I had a Beat Saber phase. Back then, it appeared on my YouTube one time, and then I was like, huh, rhythm game. Oh, physical rhythm game, really epic, because I really like rhythm games. So I watched the video and I was like, whoa, big swords, Kirito type. Kirito type, slash. And from then, and a lot of them were like anime songs too. So I'd search it and look at beat maps, and I started just like moving my fingers along to see if my reaction speed would be fast enough, because the thing with Beat Saber, it's like really fast. Not really fast. It takes your entire body to move, like your entire arm. Unless you're like really used to like flicking your wrist and stuff and get RSI and I'm kidding. So yeah, anyway, you had to flick your arms a lot. So I just practiced with my fingers, and it was literally all I would watch for that month. And I will tell you what specific month. It was a June or July. I think it was actually a July, because it was like, yeah, it was a July, and that's all I watched. Before that, I would watch DDR games, because I would watch like Dance Dance Revolution playthrough videos. It wasn't specifically Dance Dance Revolution though. It was this other brand thing. I forgot what it was called. But they had it in the arcade that I would play often until I had to move. So there was this one map I really liked on the DDR machine that I would take forever. I took forever to get used to, because you know how DDRs usually it's like up, down, left, right, and center. Yeah, this one was like top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, center. And so you had to do it like in an M pattern, I believe. You had to move your legs in a really fast M pattern, back and forth. And and the problem with that was I was not used to it. I was not used to the speed, because usually when I said I'm a rhythm gamer, I play with my thumbs. I play the mobile rhythm games, not Osu or any of the things. It was like the anime idol rhythm games. and maybe taiko drums. That's probably the only exception to it. But I was obsessed with this one beat map. It was like midnight something, I don't remember. The music video was all red and stuff like that. But it was really fun. I think the song was like or something like that. I don't remember. It was a really long time ago. But yeah, and I actually found the same machine in a because I couldn't go to arcades here, I was a bit too busy. But the one time I did, I actually found one, and by God, I was so happy when I found it. And when I played the beat map, it was like so nostalgic. It really made me so happy to find it. But yeah, back to Beat Saber. I was about to say I want Beat Saber so I can dual wield. Heck yeah, I want that dual wielding power. Powder. I smoke some powder and go, two swords, let's go. Goodness. So yeah, back to Beat Saber. So yeah, I really hope I can own one day and be able to play Beat Saber, and maybe if possible, I'll stream it when I do, because it looks so fun. It really does. A friend of mine actually did have the chance to do that, and I was so jealous. I didn't say anything, but I was so jealous. It would have been so good. I want to play Beat Saber so bad. Every time I see like virtual reality
virtual reality, what you call it? Like stalls or like presentations-ish things. They always have Beat Saber as a sample game, and I really want to just go and like, hello, can, can I join? Can I play one song? But I chicken out all the time. I imagine myself going up to them and doing epic on the game, and then I end that hallucination, and then I leave. It's that sad. It's so sad. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just. What? Beep boop. Yeah. Yeah. One day, I'll be able to own that. What is money if you do not spend it? I'll slowly accumulate the amount. So first, I want to spend money on improving my streams first. Then hopefully, I'll be able to have a decent setup that I can use to stream Beat Saber. Not if, when I get it. I'm gonna be confident about this. Heck yeah, let's go. Friday Night Funkin'. Seems familiar. Hold on. Let me search it up. Isn't it like a rhythm game as well? I've seen it. Oh, that looks interesting. Actually, I might try it. I might actually do it in a stream next week, actually. Because if it's rhythm games, I'm totally down, honestly. I'm always down for rhythm games. It's good shit. It's good stuff. I grew up on rhythm games. I am literally like so bad at every other game except for rhythm games. I won't say I'm a god at rhythm games, but I am pretty damn decent. I've been playing since about 5 years by now. I've been playing rhythm games for a good 5 years. And I can be pretty confident. I'm pretty confident in my skills as a rhythm game player. Yeah. Okay, let me actually read what Friday Night Funkin's on. Friday Night Funkin' is an open source donationware rhythm game first released in 2020 for a game jam. The game was developed by a team of 4 Newground users. The game shares some gameplay features with Dance Dance Revolution and Parappa the Rapper and borrows aesthetic influences from Flash games. The game has been credited with driving users. Okay. Gameplay: a rhythm game in which the player controls a character called Boyfriend, who must defeat a series of opponents in order to continue dating his significant other girlfriend. The player must toss multiple levels referred to as weeks, each containing 3 songs. Each week, the player faces a different opponent, though some deviate in structure from this via the inclusion of multiple opponents. During gameplay, the opponent will sing a pattern of notes represented as arrows, which the player must then mirror by using the arrow keys. Some songs introduce more complicated option to select 1 or 3. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, okay. I'll add this to next week, actually. I'll consider this for next week. Heck yeah. Let me write it down somewhere. I will forget. I have 3 modes. I have this mode, streaming mode. My second mode is 13-year-old prepubescent boy mode, or 69-year-old grandma who forgets everything. That's a mad thing. Okay, I wrote it down for another game to play next week. So you heard it here, guys. Next week's schedule. What other games could I play? Thanks to Tomorrow I'm just doing another drawing. I'm playing Stardew on another day. And I refuse to play FPS ever again on stream. Unless it's on Twitch, probably. For trading art. What else? What else can I do? Friday Night Pumpkin. Oh yeah. I'll make a quick announcement here. But it will be shown on the. It will be shown on my schedule for next week as well. But I'll be having my first collab on Monday. Yeah. Pretty exciting though. To have a collab. I'm a bit afraid. Not gonna lie. Like, what if I mess up? What if I say something wrong? What if I say something that offends them? Like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? But I'm gonna try my best. It'd be nice to be able to collab with who? I'll be collabing with sorry, zoned out. I'll be collabing with Nico Draco. Yeah, Nico Dracos. He popped in the previous Stardew Valley stream and suggested for a collab, so that's what we'll be doing. We'll also be playing with his wife, so that would be pretty epic. So if you guys are free, then do pop in. Very, very cool. Yeah. We'll be playing Stardew Valley and, vibing, talking. Oh my god, it'll be another one of my goal checklists checked off. That'd be so cool. And I'm thinking like, oh my god, what do I say? What do I do? Oh my god. What were? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me bring up my goal sheet from back from debut, all the way back from debut. Pop. Image. You'd think that using OBS for 2 months, I'd actually be aware of what I'm doing, but no. Where are my files? No, there. What? Deka is obese. I will cover my face. Wow. There we go. My goal. Reach 100 subs. We are getting closer. Slowly but surely. I hope we'll be able to reach 100 subs. Release a proper song cover. I plan to do that once I reach 100 subs. Reach FPS ranked. I actually did reach rank in both Valorant and Apex. So I guess now the new goal is to get good at the game. I think the new goal now is to get out of the bottom rank of each FPS. Yeah, that's the new goal. Slowly learn measures. Complete my own dating sim. I will slowly work on that. So I get all of that. Still got the character designs. Slowly working away on the story. Hopefully I'll be able to get the programming and the programming part isn't the hard part. It's just like the actual root dividing part. The lore. Have a collab. Monday. Let's go. We basically already got 2 of them. Oh my god. I should set up new goals and have fun, and I'm having tons of fun. Yeah, tons of fun, tons of fun. 100 times in a matter of time, and now you're having a collab, right? it may have been like 2-3 months, but we're slowly getting there. Soon, 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 soon. Soon we'll get there, soon. I will remember all of you who were there before the 100 subs. You are all that what made the foundation. You all are the basis of what makes me to who I am now and currently, and who I am and who I'll be as a streamer in the future. Yeah, it'll make me very happy. Thank you for popping into my streams, for sparing time to watch me, even if you may be busy in your own lives. Our lives are so little time. You spend some time to watch me, and I'm very grateful for that. So thank you. Should I set up some new goals? Wait, let me add. Let's add some new goals to you know to get some more, to strive some more in the future, because what's the fun if we don't have goals? Where's my text? I forgot how to add text. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Where's my iconic font? I forgot what it's called. Sheesh. There we go. The font I typically use on my streams, it's called Frankfurter, and I always associate it with a hot dog, so I'm just like sausage. Where's the sausage font? I always think, yeah, what's the sausage font? Gold 2.0. Okay. Oh. Let's get this here. Alright. Let's see what we should add. What else? What other goals would be good? Once I reach 100 subs, I guess the next big goal would be 1,000, which is it's like literally 10 times, but ain't big. 1,000 subs. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have that. If we reach 100 subs. Number 2. Having the collab on Monday. Have more collabs. JK. No, yeah, definitely have more collabs. And VTuber or streamer friends. Wait, and VTuber streamer friends. As I mentioned, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm really bad at networking. I'm just like in my small little corner on Twitter. I try to interact, but I get so shy after the first reply, and I'm just like, okay, I'll go back to my hole. Always available. Do you want to have one? I don't know what we'd be able to collab on, but we could have one if you'd like. I wouldn't mind. It's fun interacting with people. I just can't bring myself to go to them. Nice. I would see. More goals. You know, I'll be really good learning a new language. No, I will not improve my fluency in the current languages I know. I will destroy myself and learn a new one. I'd actually want to learn a European language, actually. European. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Because, like, I don't know, maybe it's the fact that I only have been to Asian countries. I've never, like, the only thing that's not Asian is probably Australia. I wish it gets brought to Asian countries, but never to another European country or anywhere near Europe, honestly. So one day, French French would be pretty interesting to learn. Um, Bonjour, je m'appelle Misonari. eh, yes. I'll have a Duolingo. One day I'll try a Duolingo for that. Yeah. I mean, I did just announce that I won't be streaming for a few months, but I also said I still take collabs as long as I can record them instead of streaming them. Oh, so you will be resting for a few months. Take care of yourself when you're not streaming those few months. Yeah? Take care of yourself. It's important. Take collabs as I can record them. Yeah? That's fine. I'll do the streaming instead. Clap, 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 clap. Hey. Hello. Hello. How you doing? I'm just writing new goals because I'm slowly not finishing. I'm slowly checking off the goals from my debut, so it'd be pretty good to have new goals for now. So one is once I reach 100 subs, which will be a matter of time, hopefully really soon. We're making the jump to 1,000 because there's nothing wrong with 1,000. To have more collabs and be with streamer friends. I'll do my best to try and interact with more people because that's good for me. Because one of the reasons I wanted to start streaming was so I could be able to learn to be able to, reach out to more people. Yeah. 3, learning a new language, preferably something European or with the lexical alphabet. What else did I? I'll try to keep my channel active with clips and stuff. Yeah. That's very cool. Clips. The thing about clips for me, like my own clips, I guess, is like once I finish a stream, I don't even like backwatch it because I'm just like, what disgusting things did I do? I will not watch. The only unless I remember something specifically, like there's this one thing I want to clip so I can post up on like rest days. I want to slowly accumulate my own clips so I can post them on days I rest or days where I have to suddenly cancel a stream because of unforeseen circumstances like me not being able to control my hunger and eating expired food and therefore receiving a stomachache because apparently I hate myself in that manner. But wait, hold on, drink break. Yeah. So I'm gonna slowly try and get better at video editing so I can give higher quality clips. Because the clip that I uploaded the other day, I edited that on the bus on my way to a meetup with my phone on a free program which had a watermark. And when I recorded on my phone, the quality was bad because if I did it in full screen, the thing with iPhone, there's like that little tab thing at the bottom that kind of like that kind of what I say like interrupts the screen. I don't know. It's just in the way. It's in the way. And yeah. I did it from like out, and that was probably the worst decision I could make. So I'm probably just gonna record them on OBS, learn to edit them on my laptop, and hopefully I can show off better clips. I've been very behind on working on clips in the past few months because of a lack of motivation. But yesterday I worked all day on them. It's only at 29 minutes though, and that's not long enough, and it doesn't have all the people I want it to have. So time to keep going for me. A lack of motivation is really hard. I know a lot. At first, when it came to working at stuff, I would rely on motivation because at that time I was like, I can't work if I don't have motivation. So I was like, I won't work until I do get motivation. But that was actually one of the worst things you could do. I don't know. Maybe I'm one of those people who is like, motivational videos, let's go. and I watched that. And they did say it was a matter of discipline rather than motivation. And it actually does make sense. So just set it to be your habit, whether you're motivated or not. Just work at it. Don't wait until motivation hits. Just get that 1 minute in, and if you can't bother doing it after that 1 minute, then stop, because you're just gonna come up with a product that's like really bad. Or but usually it's that 1 minute that helps start you up and makes you want to keep going. Generally, it doesn't work for everybody, of course, but if it works for you, that's good. I still have to use a free program on my computer, but it doesn't have watermarks. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I'm still looking for one. Considering to illegal things. I'm kidding. Ooh, no illegal. I actually want to download Minecraft. I've been looking for Minecraft. Like, I've been searching Minecraft, but for some reason Minecraft won't pop up for me. I want to download Minecraft to stream some point. Hold on. I'm not sure whether to get Java or Bedrock Edition. Oh, now the website opens, you mother trucking little mother trucker. Little shit. Anyway. Yay, Minecraft! Motivation, you never do it. Yeah, exactly. So it's there are two things to keep you going. One, discipline. Two, having a deadline. A deadline always works for me. I procrastinate, leave it on the last day, do everything in the last few days. Bam, all done. the adrenaline from the anxiety keeps you up. That's how it works for me. Yeah. Alright. What else? What else should I do for my goals? What's another good? どうしようこれ。まあいいか。これでいいかな。わかんない。I'm not having a deadline because my last quick compilation I rushed up and I hate it. Fair enough. That's true. That's just what I did for my old school assignments back in the day. Because school was always so hard on assignments, and just pushing through. I mean, I also got COVID midway through editing it all. I said, "Oh my god, are you okay? Did you heal from that? Are you better now?" I hope the symptoms weren't too bad for you. I know there are some cases where the COVID symptoms are like really bad, but there are other cases where people don't really feel a thing and don't realize until they actually get tested. I hope you're alright. Hope you recovered. There's this one, like a neighbor that sometimes I talk to, and kind of old, but they keep talking about how they talk about like, oh yeah, I know this one, like one of my friends, they apparently know everybody in town for some reason. I don't know why, but they're like, oh yeah, this one dude down the street, like 5 blocks away from your place, yeah, you know that. I learned that they got COVID, that the mom and the son got COVID, and they were having like the shittiest time of their life. But then like this other dude that's like five towns next, he got COVID, but he didn't feel a thing. And you know what's the difference? The vaccine. Is the vaccine. Yeah, if you got your 3rd booster, you're so good. The difference is like that one vaccine. You know, everyone only takes the second up until the second shot, but they haven't done the 3rd booster, and it really shows the difference. And blah 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 blah. Then there's this other person that I would meet. I wouldn't meet regularly. I do kind of meet regularly. It's kind of like a senior-ish dude, old as well. But he's like, y'all gonna get COVID anyway, might as well get it now. You're gonna, like, look, my wife got COVID, but she's fine, ain't she? She's completely fine, ain't she? Even if she got COVID, she'd be coming over to work, no problem. Even if I got COVID, I still go like, I meet so many people every day. And look at me. I probably have COVID and I wouldn't know. You probably have COVID and you wouldn't know. And I'm just like, got you, sir. I got you. I get you. That was months ago, so I'm like, okay, that's good. No, the first day was because I've been in my life, and after that, it was basically just a cold. I see. Because of my life. Hopefully, it will be the sickest day of your life, and you'd never get like any worse than that. Stay healthy. Stay healthy. Oh my god. When I was younger, I'd always have like, I don't know, once a year I'd have like some really bad sickness because I wouldn't be able to take care of myself. Like, the first one hit was when I got the chicken pox because everyone in my grade back then had the chicken pox. So I don't know. In the school before that, there was a ban from sharing foods because it's like, oh no, you might have allergies, you might spread diseases, and honestly, fair enough. That was fair enough. But when I changed to this school, excuse me, I gave a gas. Anyway, but when I moved to this school, sharing food was pretty common, so it kind of shocked me, but it also made me happy because I was a greedy little child, and I see food and I'm like, I want. And so, yeah, we shared food. Now, a friend of mine had chicken pox, and she didn't come for a few days. I was like, damn, alright. But she came back, and we sit next to each other. And we sat next to each other, actually, during lunch. And she was like, do you want some of this? And I was like, but didn't you get the chicken pox? And she was like, nah, it's over, it's fine, y'all good. And I was like, okay. And I took a bite of that. Alright, then it was like the end of the term, and we were due for a holiday after that, right? So we went overseas that time, but suddenly I got like a bunch of spots, and my parents were like, that's a bit sassy. So, and I started getting a bit feverish. And I was like, yeah, this is fine. I'm fine. I'll just see a doctor when we land. And it turned out I got a chicken pox. It was so sad because we went overseas to celebrate my grandma's birthday, and it was like such a lavish party apparently, and it's like, oh my god, fancy dinner, fancy clothing, but I couldn't go because I had the freaking chicken pox. It was so sad, and like when my cousins and my sisters came back, they were like, we rode like this mini merry-go-round, and you can go, and it's like, but on the good side, I had an iPad with me. Because when you're a kid and you want to play with the devices, and they were like, no, you can't play. But there was this one game, I was like, Diner Dash. Diner Dash. I was obsessed with that game, or like the games where you had to like take orders and stuff. The small little cooking simulator games, anyway. Not the one I played the other day, but like Diner Dash, Avenue Flow, that kind. Because they were all in like a relative's device, and they like took pity on me. It's like, here, you can use it when you're home. And that was like my win of the day. Even now, you get hungry when you can't afford food. Yeah. Just the thing with food is that I don't know, like even when you're hungry and anything seems tempting, if you just eat like the bad stuff, it's not gonna do you any good. It's gonna be the same as like going hungry. But I don't know. Usually when I get really hungry, I just like drink water to like fill up the stomach. It doesn't work. Really, it doesn't work. But it's like some kind of hypnotism I use on myself. Yeah. Then I end up going to the toilet a lot. Drinks water. Hold on. What was I talking about? I remember what I was talking about. time I was throwing a tantrum. I got really angry. So I locked myself in the bathroom. Stayed up until 7 a.m. for the first time in my life. And there was a lot of mosquitoes at the time. Got bit by one. I had such a bad fever. I was hallucinating. And you know what's the funniest part? I just finished a binge on Steven Universe. Yeah, I finished. That time I was like binge watching Steven Universe, and I think I finished it at the time. I don't remember, but after that tantrum, I started having hallucinations about like I don't know if you've watched Steven Universe, but they have these like teleportation devices in it, and I dreamed that one spawned in my room, and Garnet and Steven were like, "Hey, yo, we got a mission," and I was like literally crawling out of my bed towards the illusionary spawn beacon, but I wasn't actually crawling. It was just me hallucinating myself crawling. I reached over just to like die inside. Yeah, it was bad. And when the doctor diagnoses like, you got a case of malaria, and I remember I was sitting there and I was like, am I gonna die? Is it finally my death? Is this what it's like to die? I haven't. Steven Universe is really good. Such a good show. Even though I did watch it a long time ago, it was really good. I never watched the movie. I never got to watch the ending movie though. The one where Steven's all grown up. I know a lot of things happen, but I should find time to watch that. It's really good. If you don't have time, do watch it. I don't know what sparked me to watch it. I think it was because I was scrolling through Instagram and I found the Steven Universe fan, and I was like, yo, what's the hype about this? And I fell. Oh boy, did I fall. Or maybe it was because I just finished watching Hoseki no Kuni. I was like, let's watch a Western version of this. Oh my god, Hoseki no Kuni gave me like such like flashbacks of just like depression, identity crisis. What is going on? Oh my god, how are they? I'm on hiatus. Oh my goodness me. I'm crying. I think I only saw the last scene of the last episode when I was into it. What was the last episode? Was it when I'm mixing up with scenes of the movie and the last episode. I know the last season they were meeting all the diamonds and stuff. Yeah, it's a really long time ago. Now I really only watch anime. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know. I've been. Maybe it's because when you grow older, you actually understand the jokes. But I found like I've been watching a lot of Family Guy clips, and they're all like really out of context. So I've been like searching a way to just like find the full episodes. But like some places they do, like on YouTube they have like 60-minute versions, and I know it's not meant to make sense. I'm so used to having like a linear sort of plot progression that the kind of choppiness of Family Guy just really shocked, just kind of like made me went head empty, no thoughts. I should continue watching the anime I was watching. I was watching Koroshi Ai. I think I have 2 episodes left of that, yeah. And Sonobisque Doll as well, that one. And I have a lot of ongoing, goddamn. I just started rereading Akatsuki no Yona. Oh my god. I'm very down. Oh my god. I'm never gonna finish any of the anime I'm watching. I might pull a funny and start watching One Piece. I I've been watching a few of those as well because I've been looking for some context stuff for my clips. Just yesterday, I was watching Gordon Ramsay clips. Oh my god, boy, do I tell you, when I also had that one Gordon Ramsay phase where all I watched was shit, what was that one? Kitchen Nightmares. Yeah, Kitchen Nightmares. Oh, that boy, that was a good shit. Kitchen Nightmares is so good. I love that. And there's also these episodes where he went hunting for the material, the ingredients on his own, and then he would go cook it. Mwah. The love. He's so good. I actually downloaded Akatsuki no Yona because of you recommending it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Give it a watch. Please give it a watch. The plot progression, so good, so delicious, so yummy. Oh my god, I made a friend of mine watch it, and like her first impression was that Yona was such a like spoiled little brat, and she like almost considered dropping, and I immediately like went to her as I be like, hey yo, no, you ain't dropping this. She is a little bitch the first few episodes. She's meant to be a little bitch the first few episodes. Girl, she is 16. She is 16 and she's been sheltered her entire life. How could you not expect her to be a little bitch? But no, you've got to continue watching for the plot progression. You got to watch for the character development. Like, girl, you missing out. Girl, you got to continue. And she continued. And then she knew it was a good show. So I know it's not for everybody, especially if you're not the biggest fan of the romance or romance genre. It's not that strong. It's not that strong. It's a bit sussy. It is a bit sussy. So it may be a little bit sussy, but no, get past the sussiness. It's old. It's based on the Three Kingdoms in Korea. Get past it. Get over it. Just watch it. And also because you're mentioning it made YouTube algorithm go, so I see you're interested. I control the YouTube algorithm now. I'm kidding. If I did, I'd be posting myself recommended on everybody's thing. I'd be like, hey yo, who's this chick that's always popping out on my recommended? I will gain control of the YouTube algorithm now. You will watch Akatsuki no Yona. You will watch Akatsuki no Yona. There's deep into your soul. Okay. Completely forgot about the Goals 2.0. Alright, so I guess these will be the three new goals. It's a bit hard to see with the white font, so you guys are looking at the goals here, okay? Yeah? These are my goals. That's what you're looking at. Okay? You will look at them respectfully. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I do not. Yeah, those are your goals. And when I accomplish a good amount of them, I'll do a new one. I'll make a new list for fun. I probably started soon. I've just been doing it a lot at the same time. Yeah, take your time with it. Take your time with it. As long as you do end up watching it at some point, then that is fine. The first step is downloading the episodes. That's the first step. Alright. So I might actually just end it here. I might end everything here. Thank you so much to everyone who watched it. Thanks to everyone who popped in to watch me, watch a guy wish to be a bird, because honestly, I don't blame him. I too want to be reborn as a bird at some point. I too want to be reborn as a bird. And for sticking in for the free chat. That's pretty cool. Just chatting about a bunch of different things. Konbanwa,遅いよ. Konbanwa, Julia-san. 遅いよ. もう終わったよ? 遅いよ. はい。もう 終わりたい時にみんなが来るのは本当に困るでしょう。はい、バイ。Hold on. Hello, Anil. I'm sorry. I'm just about to end the stream. But if you'd like to see what kind of random things I rambled on about, you can always watch the archive. It'll be just like straight up anyway. Aaron is right here at the end. Where were you at the beginning? Where were y'all at the beginning? You don't have any. I put schedules out for a reason. I have schedules out for a reason. You have no reason to be late. I'm kidding. Thanks for actually even popping in at the end. Use fun. At least I came for the end. At least you're here. Hey, at least you're here. Do you like my new goals? Can you see my goals here? Do you like my new goals? But yeah, tomorrow I'll be back with a drawing stream. I have not decided what I will draw. I've been thinking of this kind of alternate, like this alternate outfit that I would like to have on me one day. I don't know. It seems really interesting. But this Friday is Good Friday, but we don't care about Good Friday. It's actually my favorite character, Zaizen Toko's debut day. That's the first day she came out. So I actually might do something for that instead. Oh my god, she's the foundation of my life. So I might actually do that instead. Yeah, I'll do a piece for that. I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Come in whenever you're free. Just come in whenever you're free. And yeah, if you want to see what happened, you can always just watch the archive. It's a bit of a different experience, but yeah. As always, if you like what you watch, please leave a like on the stream, and if you like seeing more of my content and you haven't already, please subscribe. If you'd like to see more of my daily life, well, not really. If you'd like to see more updates or like announcements, please follow my Twitter on Liso because I usually update there. All my socials are in the description below. So yeah. Is it night? I can join tomorrow. Yeah, it's at night. Don't worry about it. Yeah. As usual, yeah. Stay hydrated. Go do your productive things if you haven't done them in a while. Or take a walk if you haven't walked out in a while, if you can afford to. And I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Otsubiso. Bye bye.